Hey everybody! Welcome to PsychFacts. Listen, caring, sharing. Today, our topic is about 10 reasons to have an introvert in your life. Make sure to watch till the end, maybe you would find something useful that you could try. Many introverts are highly social, verbal, and friendly. But eventually, interacting with other people will drain their energy and they'll need to retreat to a quiet space to recharge. That's because introverts get their energy from being alone. Extroverts, on the other hand, gain energy from social settings. They're generally more assertive, loud, and energetic, and they'll resist quiet time alone. But the loudest voices are not always the brightest, and when they're the only voices being heard, things can get really off balance. Here are 10 reasons to have an introvert in your life. 1. Introverts see more and hear more than most. It's not just our silence that helps us listen. Most introverts have a heightened sensory awareness, so we literally see, hear, and feel things others don't. We pick up on interesting details, and we value them. We are more easily moved by beauty, pain, and emotions. Some of us verge on empathic, picking up on intangible truths that others miss completely. This means introverts are often the artists, writers, philosophers, and counselors who help others discover the meaning and beauty in life, or the engineers and scientists who observe, improve, and reinvent life. Introverts make highly insightful colleagues and truly perceptive observers. 2. Introverts focused and persistent. If you've got a problem that needs solving, trust it to an introvert. Our favorite way to work is independently, and once we're on a problem, we don't give up easily. We are less distracted by new opportunities and possibilities. We can invest the time and energy required. And we can delay gratification in order to produce solid answers and quality results. 3. Introverts value self-awareness. Introverts place a high value on knowing and understanding ourselves. We notice our mistakes and reflect on how we can do better. This can make introverts great employees and partners because we're aware of our strengths and weaknesses, and we have a built-in drive to improve. 4. Introverts highly creative. We introverts spend a lot of time in our heads. We are deep thinkers, and our minds are constantly wondering, imagining, remembering, analyzing, planning, and dreaming. This gives us access to expansive creativity and vibrant insights that translate into innovative ideas, solutions, and inventions. When we share our thoughts, we can often provide a fresh, unique perspective that others had not seen. There is also evidence that quiet, independent thought breeds more creativity than group brainstorming sessions or loud collaborations. We introverts have known this all along. Give us some time alone and we'll be far more creative and productive than we are adding random thoughts onto a conference room whiteboard. 5. Introverts let you have your spotlight. I mean, really. If the whole world was extroverts, you'd have a much harder time finding someone to sit back and let you take the stage. We introverts are happy to fill that role, but don't forget, we can rock the spotlight too. We just don't always want to. 6. Introverts may not attend every party you throw, but they'll be there when you need them. It's no secret that introverts like spending time alone. It's how we recharge our mental and emotional batteries. It's also no secret that most introverts avoid parties like a cat avoids a bath. Although we probably won't be by your side as you YOLO the night away, we'll be there when you really need it. Did you just go through a breakup? We'll show up with a pan of brownies and a listening ear. Lose your job? We'll set our deep dive research skills to the task of searching for job postings for you, and we'll even proofread your cover letter before you send it out. 7. Introverts are thoughtful and analytical, give good advice. Trying to lose weight? Introverts have researched the top 5 diets, their pros and cons, and which ones work best. We've got charts, spreadsheets, and peer-reviewed studies to prove it. Struggling to sort out your complicated feelings about your ex? Forget the Cosmo article. We've been silently analyzing your situation for a while, plus we've got great insights from our own experiences to share. 8. Introverts are low maintenance. You don't have to text us every day. You don't have to make plans with us every weekend. In fact, we'd prefer you didn't. This goes back to that whole introverts need time alone to recharge thing. And don't think that spending time apart means our relationship will deteriorate. For introverts, absence usually makes the heart grow fonder. After some time to ourselves, you may find that we show up better for you. 9. Introverts will bring a depth of intimacy to your relationship that you may never have experienced. Many introverts value depth and meaning, and their relationships are no exception. Rather than talking about the weather or your weekend's conquests, introverts value conversation that is mind to mind and heart to heart. How are your thoughts and feelings evolving? What's playing out in your private inner world? This means you may develop a closer, more personal relationship with us than with others in your life. 10. Introverts bring a chill vibe. Once you date an extrovert who couldn't stand silence. At home, he turned on the TV for background noise, no matter what we were doing. In the car, if we weren't talking, the radio was cranked. This is not the case with introverts. Introverts are perfectly content to pass a long car trip in silence, each person staring wistfully out the window, lost in their own thoughts. Also, our homes tend to be calm, sacred spaces that allow us and those who share them with us to recharge. If you really want to see us introverts shine, invite us to coffee. Sit still. Turn down the volume. Ask us for our input. Give us a challenging assignment, and the space to complete it. Give us a heads up before the brainstorming session so we can come prepared with great ideas. Give us a minute to collect our thoughts. Because once we do, you're in for a treat. Hey, fellow introverts. Did we miss anything? Add your insights in the comments. Do you have any topics in mind? We will be glad to make them for you. Make sure you like, subscribe to get more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Take care.